YouTube, Facebook, friends, family, followers, and subscribers, and good bloody evening! Haha! Yes, that's right, I am back. It has been months since my last vlog. Months, like I'm talking, what, 4 months since my last upload? And it's been forever, so how the fuck are you doing, guys? Jeez, haven't been able to talk to you in forever. Not really talking to you because of a camera, but anyways, going on. Yeah, it's been 4 months since my last upload, and I give you the deepest of apologies just because of the plain and simple fact that I've been in school for the past 4 months. Now, a lot of people don't think that school might be that taxing, but actually in my program, the Theater Arts and Creation program, I've had no time. I've had absolutely no time. I've barely had enough time to get a haircut and do some shaving and all that sort of stuff. And I'll get to that in a little bit. But it's been so incredibly stressful trying to even have enough time to myself to play a video game, to read a book. So the reason why I'm uploading right now is because we're on Christmas break. Woo, motherfuckers! We made it. All me and my class, we made it. We've done 2 productions since we started this program already. And once again, I have got a list full of stuff that I want to talk about, which is why this vlog is going to be split into 2 parts. Because I can't touch on everything in one vlog, and I don't want to, you know, do a 25-minute long vlog. I'll do it in 2 parts. You can watch one now and then come back to the other one later. It's like leftovers. It's there when you want it, and it doesn't take preparation. Where that makes sense, I don't really know. I lost it halfway in my brain. So, to discuss about the first topic that's on my list is school. Wow. The second year of my schooling has been bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. Wow. We've had to do 2 productions, which I've loved both of them. The first one was William Shakespeare's Land of the Dead, which is exactly as cool as it sounds. William Shakespeare and zombies. You got great storytelling and zombies. That's pretty good. We got great reviews from the press. People loved it. It was a fantastically awesome experience. And I got to work with a director who works out in Calgary, which is another really awesome experience. And as far as I know, he loved working with all of us. But we never really got to hear any feedback from him because he lives in Calgary and the driving conditions were very shitty when he wanted to come down and talk to us. And he's busy, of course. So yeah, that was the first production. And then the second production was The Mystery of Edwin Drood, which is my first ever musical that I've ever been a part of. Talk to me 5 years ago and say, hey, you want to do a musical? I would have been like, fuck no! Musicals are stupid and overdramatic. Now, I can't seem to get enough of them. I have a musical problem. So anyways, yes, Mystery of Edwin Drood got even better reviews from the press. And I'm so proud of me and my class because that was an endeavor in and of itself. We're talking 3 hours a day of dance, 2 hours a day of singing, and then 2 hours a day of scene work. Now that's just on an average. Of course, every day wasn't pieced together exactly like that, but it was to the point where we were exhausted. Literally exhausted. And this is over 4 months that we put on 2 productions. Each one had roughly about 2.5 weeks to 3 weeks of rehearsal time, and then we ran the show for a week and a half. And yeah, it has been balls to the wall because on top of everything else that was going on with the productions, we are still doing schoolwork and still doing projects and assignments. And we're not talking like cheap little 1-pager assignments that you just hand in at the end of the day or whatever. Stage combat, quarterstaff stuff, choreographed to music assignment and presentation. So you have to show the scene, then you have to show what the scene is. So like a written notation, which is 5 pages. Memorizing a brand new Shakespearean monologue to bring into a brand new Shakespeare unit on top of memorizing choreography and lyrics and everything. And then doing more research assignments that were due later on, interviews with professionals in the field. It has been an absolute uphill climb for the most part, and I did not think that I would be able to make it to the end of the road, to be honest. I was running on fumes. but we made it, and we're here. And just before this semester ended, before we went on to Christmas break, we did an audition for our third and final main stage show, which is Pride and Prejudice. Now, I am auditioning, and I'm not auditioning, I already did audition. I auditioned for the lead role for the male, which I do believe is Mr. Darcy. I've never done a romantic part before. I've had a relationship with a character on stage, yes, but I've never done a romantic part, so to speak. So I went in there and did my monologues, and I felt really good after the audition, but everybody feels really good after their auditions. By this stage in the game, we've all developed really good audition practices, so we all feel really good and we all leave it out there. I have no idea what's going on. The audition happened about 5 days, almost a week ago now, and we haven't heard anything back yet, and I'm literally gnawing on my fingernails. And that has been my first semester, which has been crazy, and that is why I haven't been able to upload videos, because I've been so slammed with schoolwork, it hasn't even crossed my mind. So, to keep touching on some other things, that's also why my hair is so, like, look at this. Do you see this happening right here? That wing, that looking like I just got out of a wind tunnel and fucking Captain Comb over to the max. We've not been allowed to cut our hair unless it's been character specific for the play, because the period that we're in. Same thing with the facial hair. I've got it groomed, yes, but I'm not allowed to shave it all because we have to grow it out for the period. I think Pride and Prejudice takes place in 1890 or the 1800s, stuff like that, and I haven't been allowed to get a damn haircut. This has been growing for like 5 months. And I hate it. I'm looking at my hair right now in the camera, the window beside the lens. I think it looks awful. God, I hate it so much. So hopefully, maybe with Pride and Prejudice, we can go on to, you know, actually cutting this shit off.
Yeah.
There, hair flip worked. All right, so yeah, that's been the first semester. I don't know how many times I've said that now, I'm sorry. I keep reminding, but I'm gonna cut part 1 off right about now. So yeah, stay tuned or click on the next one after this, and we will continue on with part number 2 of the JackATTACK vlog. Motherfuckers, I'm back. So if I don't see you on if I don't see you in part 2, YouTube, Facebook, friends, family, followers, and subscribers, peace, and we'll see you on the next video. For everybody else, we'll see you in part 2. Haha.